revenge. That burning fire in the pit of your stomach. That hunger you can never quite satisfy. It's intoxicating, isn't it? They say revenge is a dish best served cold. But why? Why wait? Why not strike now and satisfy that thirst for vengeance? Because, my dear friend, revenge isn't about chaos. Nah. No. Revenge is art. It requires patience, precision, and above all, strategy. You don't want them to see it coming. You want them to fall into it, oblivious, until it's too late. Until the weight of their own actions comes crashing down on them like a ton of bricks. But revenge also has a dark side, doesn't it? It's easy to let it consume you, to let the anger and bitterness burn you from the inside. Revenge, how to control it, how to channel it, how to use that raw emotion as fuel, and how to play the long game. After all, revenge is a dish best served cold. And cold means calculated. Shall we begin? The nature of revenge, the fire inside. Revenge is a funny thing, isn't it? It's born from betrayal, from pain, from an injustice that cuts deep. It's not something you choose. Oh no, it chooses you. It wraps itself around your heart, it whispers in your ear, and it promises satisfaction. But here's the thing, revenge is not about them. Oh no, it's about you. It's about taking back the power that was stolen from you. They think they've won, that they've left you broken. But in reality, they've only given you more strength. They've given you something to fight for. The key to revenge is not to let it control you, but to let it drive you. Let that anger burn, but don't let it consume you. You see, when you let revenge guide you, when you let it sharpen your focus, you become unstoppable. But patience. Patience is the ultimate weapon. Most people want immediate gratification. They want to strike now. They want to hurt their enemies and watch them suffer. But revenge, real revenge, is about the long game. You must be willing to wait until the perfect moment. And when that moment comes, you strike. The psychology of revenge, understanding your enemy. The first rule of revenge is simple: know your enemy. You can't just blindly attack. No, that's reckless. If you really want to make them suffer, you must know them inside and out. Their weaknesses, their desires, their fears. Revenge isn't about brute force, it's about precision. Think of it like a chess game. You don't make your moves randomly. You plan, you calculate, you wait for the right moment to checkmate. And in the game of revenge, the best strategy is to let your enemy think they've won. Let them become comfortable. Let them believe they're safe, that they've escaped your wrath. That's when they'll become vulnerable. That's when they'll lower their guard. And that's when you strike. You see, the psychology behind revenge is not just about hurting someone. It's about making them feel what you felt. It's about taking away their power, just like they took away yours. But here's the beauty. They won't even know it's coming. Anger and bitterness turning pain into power. Anger. Ah, sweet anger. It's an emotion that can destroy you, or it can empower you. Most people let their anger consume them. They lash out, they lose control, they become blinded by it. But you are better than that, aren't you? Aren't you? You see, anger is not something to be feared. It's something to be harnessed. When you feel that fire inside of you, when the bitterness starts to eat away at your soul, you don't run from it. You embrace it. You let it burn, but you keep it contained. You use it. Anger is energy. It's a powerful motivator, but only if you control it. If you let it explode, you lose. But if you keep it simmering, waiting for the right moment, you can channel it into something much more powerful than rage. You can channel it into revenge. Bitterness is the same. People say it's unhealthy to hold on to bitterness. But I say, it's only unhealthy if you let it fester without purpose. If you use that bitterness as fuel, if you let it drive you forward, you'll find that it's not a weakness. It's a strength. You must learn to transform your anger and bitterness into a weapon. A weapon that you control, not the other way around. You don't lash out in a fit of rage. No. You strike when it's cold, calculated, and devastating. The long game waiting for the perfect moment. Now here's where most people fail. They rush. They want revenge now. They want to see their enemies suffer, and they want to do it quickly. But that's not how this works. No. The best revenge takes time. It takes patience. It takes planning. Remember, revenge is a dish best served cold, and cold means calculated. You must be willing to wait. Wait until your enemy is at their most vulnerable. Wait until they've forgotten about you, until they think they're safe. You plant seeds, you let them grow. You manipulate the situation from behind the scenes, ever so subtly. You don't show your hand until the very last moment. And when that moment comes, oh, it's glorious. You see, the best revenge is not just about hurting your enemy. It's about making them realize, too late, that they've been outplayed, that every step they took, every decision they made, was part of your plan. And when they finally understand, when they see the full scope of what you've done, that's when true satisfaction comes. Cold revenge, the final blow. When the time comes to finally strike, you don't show mercy. No, mercy is for the weak. You've waited, you've planned, you've controlled your emotions. And now it's time to deliver the final blow. But here's the key: you don't need to be there when it happens. True revenge is about making sure they know, without a shadow of a doubt, that it was you. You don't need to confront them. You don't need to gloat. No, you let the weight of your actions speak for itself. You let them feel the consequences of their betrayal. And when they're sitting there, in the ruins of their own life, they'll know. They'll know that it was you. And that's the moment. That cold, beautiful moment when you truly win. Because revenge, my dear friend, is not just about justice. It's about power. It's about taking back control. It's about making them regret ever crossing you. And that is why revenge is best served cold. The taste of victory. So now you understand, don't you? Revenge is not a wild, uncontrollable beast. It's a methodical, precise art form. It's not about anger. It's about control. It's about using the darkness inside you as a weapon, not letting it consume you. The next time you feel that desire for revenge, remember this: don't rush. Don't let them see it coming. Wait. Plan, and when the time is right, you'll know. Because in the end, revenge is not about them. It's about you. It's about reclaiming your power, taking back control, and watching as they crumble under the weight of their own actions. Yes, revenge is a dish best served cold.